Now to the search on Lake Oconee for the missing Atlanta educator in Putnam County. It's day 22, and the sheriff says the search for Gary Jones is now officially suspended. If you recall, Jones and his fiancee, Jocelyn Wilson, both from Atlanta, were planning to spend the weekend at the lake celebrating Jones's 50th birthday. Lake Oconee is about 75 miles east of Atlanta, and several counties share that lake. Well, the couple's boat was found empty, idling in a circle in Putnam County. Jocelyn's body was found floating near the surface following that following day on February 19th or 9th. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn was in Putnam County today as cadaver dogs and dive teams were back out there in the water for a final search. Now, he spoke with the sheriff about the investigation on and off the water.
Volunteers and law enforcement scouring hundreds of acres on Lake Oconee by boat and by air. A relentless search for Gary Jones. Divers submerging into the cold water, visibility basically at zero, focusing on areas cadaver dogs have previously hit on.
They went out yesterday in areas where dogs had alerted before and they weren't able to find anything.
Putnam County Sheriff Howard Sills was out on the water Sunday morning.
The biggest problem, is we don't know where he went in.
Crews expanding their search after dive teams found no sign of Jones on Saturday.
We're still in a couple of hundred acres, and the deepest part of that's 82 feet in that area.
Jones's fiancée, Jocelyn Wilson's body was found within 24 hours with air still in her lungs, keeping her at the surface. Her phone found clutched in her hand, adding to the mystery of what happened inside their small 12-foot John boat on February 8th.
We have extracted the data from her phone, however, it's got a code on it.
Sheriff Sills confirms the Secret Service is trying to access it. The agency has the resources and technology to possibly crack it.
We know there were pictures taken at certain times, but we can't see them. Things like that are going on, too, besides what you see here today.
Sheriff Sills still believes Jones is in the lake.
I do, based on the totality and all the circumstances. I cannot say it's impossible, but on the totality of the evidence we had and what we know.
Finding Jones just may be the key to solving this investigation.
That is the crucial element here.
Is finding him.
Yeah.
That was Cody Alcorn reporting for us tonight. As of right now, the daily search is officially suspended. However, officials there say that they're going to keep checking the shoreline, and the search dogs may be used again if the weather gets better. Sheriff Sills calls this the largest drowning search in the county's history.